Hey guys, happy Thursday. All right, we're going to get right to today's reading and see what uplifting, beautiful messages Spirit may have. If you're interested in a reading, I do offer readings. You can see what my offerings are by clicking on the description below the video. And let's get started. Hope everybody's having a great start to their day. We're having a great start to the reading with the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles next to the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles over here on the other side. All right, you guys are working toward something huge. All right, whatever this is really good news around your money. In the middle, there is the card of opportunity. This feels like a world opportunity for some of you that is going to bring in ultimately a lot of happiness, a lot of celebration, and a lot of abundance. Okay, so I'm seeing abundance all over this layout, guys. And of course, you know, with this Ten of Pentacles, this is regarding an unexpected financial windfall. This is about trust funds, inheritance, security, and happiness in all aspects of life. This could also be regarding marriage for some of you. Okay, over here we have this beautiful Page of Pentacles. All right, so with the Page, guys, this is good news as well. All right, this is good news coming in via phone calls, word of mouth. So guys, this is something big, okay? Pay attention to this layout, pay attention to this reading. For many of you, you are going to be stepping in it this week, okay? I feel like it could be this week. If I'm looking for a time factor, maybe over the next 4 months, could be weeks as well. It could be 4 weeks. Not really positively sure on that. All right, but it's coming. All right, let's continue. A lot of pentacles showing up today. Pentacles are financial. Look at this second layout. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, first card up is the Knight. Okay, the Knight of Wands we have here. With the Knight of Wands, things are going better than expected, usually with this card. All right, this is also about you being spontaneous and thinking big, and good news as well. If you're single, you can expect new love. Some crazy, flirty, sexy, intense new love for some of you. All right, it can also you know, if you applied for a new job, this is a good omen. This is good financial news and abundance around the Knight of Wands. All right, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is high social status, prosperity, wealth. All right, guys, there is a lot of wealth here. Are you picking up on this? Okay, with this Two of Wands. Okay, the Two of Wands is basically you're going to have decisions to make here. There's a lot of options. It's looking like it's going to come down to two paths. So you have a choice between two different paths for a new start. And I'm definitely feeling this is going to be a financial new start with all of these financial cards showing up in the mix, okay? Even the Five of Pentacles, guys, this Five of Pentacles, this is temporary financial hardship. This is where you are now. Okay, so this could also be like a divorce, a breakup, something along that line, which again, you know, I'm seeing a new start here with this Two of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles is phenomenal. This is someone patient, loyal, and protective in your circle that you're going to be, this person's going to be involved with this new start, involved with you in some fashion. And also, guys, if you're interested, I do offer readings, okay? You can click on the description to see on the bottom of click on the description below the video to see what my offerings are. All right, let's continue. Okay, something here about this Devil card needing to end. So this would be something in your lives, those of you who are experiencing a lot of negativity with people being around you that are, you know, sucking your energy, making you feel bad, not knowing these people or this person doesn't know how to lift others up. Instead, they tend to look at the glass like it's half empty. They're negative people. They have nothing usually nice to say. All right. This is a time with this Eight of Wands here where you need to communicate something to this person in order to bring balance. Okay, so you need to bring in this balance for you, for yourself. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is communication, and in this case, a strong communication to this person, whoever this may be in your life. Okay, they need to be told to stand down. You need to separate from this person. You need to end this relationship or this friendship or this work relationship, whatever it is. All right, you need to, you know, I can't tell you what to do, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, but just so you know, to release yourself from this, that's what is needed. Okay, it's called the separation. We're in this time, guys. We're in a time frame now. Spiritually, I call it the separation, where we are definitely seeing clearly, those of us who have worked on ourselves and are vibrating very high, we're seeing people for who they are. We're seeing their hearts. When we stand next to them, we feel their energy. We know if they have good intentions, bad intentions. And this, my friends, is definitely not a good intention. And Spirit is saying, this is a spiritual card, by the way. This is my spiritual card, right? It is right next to the ending. The ending is right near it. So this is Spirit talking directly to those of you who have these negative persons. These negative persons can have negative attachments to them. All right, so we're moving into 5D. We're moving away from demons. We're moving away from negative attachments. It doesn't matter from what walk of life you come from, whether you're very religious or you're not very religious. Either way, you know that there is such a thing as good and evil, okay? And where there is evil, there are demons. There are attachments that do not have your betterment. You know, they're not aligned with doing good for you. They're aligned with the opposite. So we have to protect our energies, guys, especially now. We're at the end of this fight, and the demons are not going down without a fight. When I'm saying demons, I'm talking about the people who have enslaved humanity over and over through life, and there are certain ones here now doing the same thing, and we are being released from them. Okay, something's being done about it right now. All right, here is the Strength card with the stuckness here. All right, so even though you're very strong, your strength, by the way, is going to get you past this debacle, whatever this is, and your strength is going to be connected to a justice coming in for you. All right, this could be for somebody who is currently not working. You're currently suffering, feeling stuck financially and other facets of your life, stuckness in different ways. All right, the Page of Cups brings love and good energy to you, good positive energy. Positive things are gonna come in. There's gonna be a break. I heard break in, not breakthrough. Okay, so I think what Spirit is trying to say that all this negativity is going to be broken into pieces, and all positivity is coming in. All right, so the positive energy is outweighing the negative. The light is being shown on everything that is dark right now. All right, the truth is bringing out all of the lies. That's why things seem, you know, all over the place. Some of you feel saddened, feeling like you're having a tower moment, feeling like things are just all over the place, a mess, feeling, you know, some kind of inner conflict, not knowing, you know, which way to go, what is happening around you. feeling conflicted also with this Ten of Wands, just burdened, overburdened, okay? A lot of us are feeling this way, and that's why I can't stress it enough, guys. Take some downtime from the silliness, okay? Because there's a lot of information out there that is not true, and because we're in a war, they're not, some stuff is made up just to force the enemy into making a move, okay? A lot of stuff is made up, as a matter of fact, so you can't really pay attention to it. At this point, we don't know what's real, what's not real. So that being said, just do feel good things, okay? Stop looking at it, stop listening to it, and do things that make you happy, that make you feel at peace. It's very important. All right, I am seeing this Hierophant card here, which is there is a commitment in regard to all of these emotions that my Aquariuses are going through. And not all of you are going through this, but if I had to lay money on it, I would say a great deal of you may be feeling fearful right now, confused, maybe a little depressed over everything you're seeing and hearing. All right, and don't be afraid to say so in the comments, okay? If you're feeling just not at ease or uneasy, put an uneasy in the comments below the video. I want to get a feel for how many of you are actually going through this. And you can always get a reading with me. I can help you, walk you through some steps to alleviate that, okay? And make your life give you exercises and things to do to bring in the calm. All right, here I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune, guys, is moving you toward an abundance of happiness, okay? The Ten of Cups is, extreme happiness. It is just joy, okay? It's you celebrating. Things are just feeling perfect. Things are feeling in line, balanced. Family is, everybody's getting along. Everybody is happy. I'm seeing a father figure here as well. The father is going to be speaking up about something. This could also be, this is the Emperor. So this could be someone who is directly in charge to, this is a very powerful person. This could be somehow connected, this person, to the Wheel of Fortune, which is wealth, prosperity, and a lot of spiritual in this card, okay? A lot of spiritual protections over this biblical money that we're expecting, all right? I'm not going to talk too much about that because, we've been talking about it for so long. Now it's just a matter of when the timing is right, all our problems and worries will be over with, okay? Most of them. All right, money can't solve everything, but it can solve a lot. All right, Four of Cups. I'm seeing someone feeling ignored and judged by this group of people, and this could be the workplace. Now, if this is you, comment below. Just put, workplace idiots, people not so nice, or, I don't know. I don't really have a great thinking cap on right now. I'm a little distracted today, guys, from the energy, I believe. Yesterday, I felt this very strange feeling I never felt before, as if I were floating. I didn't know what to make of it. I'm like, okay, am I getting sick? What is this weird shit? I took an antibiotic just in case, and it's gone today. But I also felt exhaustion, physical exhaustion, and today it's gone. So it has to be the energy, right? You guys, if you're feeling the same way, just put a thumbs up in the comment section, all right? I like to hear from you guys. I really feel connected to all of you. Even if I just send you a happy face or a heart, just know that I love and care for each and every one of you. That's why I'm here on this channel every day, making these connections, and I appreciate you being here and listening. And being a part of our spiritual family. All right, I'm seeing something here with this Lovers card too. We're going to get more on this, I feel, but there's someone in the background that's getting ready to come out of the shadows that has kind of been watching you, not in a creepy way, but just in admiration, watching you, and feels a connection with you of some sort. Wow, okay. This person has been trying to manifest you in. They feel that you are someone who can bring them a lot of happiness, or they just feel some type of spiritual connection somehow, like it's meant to be kind of thing. And again, not in a creepy way. And they're very focused on, they want you, and they're very focused on you. Yeah. All right. And again, this has something to do with a change coming in for you guys. This card here is about changes. All right. In the center, I'm seeing a lot of celebration for all of you. All right. And specifically, I'm seeing a feminine and a masculine. This masculine did something, all right, is not on the up and up, and you're starting to realize, you're starting to find this out, and it's creating some sadness for you, all right, where normally you're a very easygoing, happy person, and you have been celebrating with this person until recently. So I feel like with this layout, some of you may not know yet. Some of you are happy-go-lucky, look at your cup like it's half full, you're thinking everything's fine. But this masculine over here, whoever this is, who's carrying this cup, who's pretending that they are doing all the right things, is being sly, somehow being sly over here. Okay, let's continue. All right, guys, so again, you know, they're talking about getting something you want, and it bringing in a lot of contentment, and it's going to feel like a victory for you. All right, but for now, it feels like some of you are just had your heart broken over something having to do with these two masculines over here. So if this is you, comment below the video. Guys, if you always wanted a reading, or if you just want some questions answered, again, you can get, I offer even a $20 reading because I understand times are tough, so you can even do that. But I also offer other readings. I have a 60-minute, I have a telephone reading, and I'm also a life coach. So if you're just needing some advice, or you need someone to speak to, I can help you. All right, here, the Nine of Swords. I'm seeing somebody is, let me look at this a second with this Nine of Wands here. Okay, this is, somebody is upset today. Somebody feels like they're just tired of this ongoing battle. All right, you're feeling very guarded, feeling like you're having setback after setback, and you know that you have to make a decision, and you're using your intuition on it, which is great. That's all you need to do. All right, that is all you need. Okay, don't put any more pressure on yourself. It's understandable what you're going through. I think a lot of us are going through it. And guys, if you are just going through a hard time right now, just, you know, put something in the comments. And again, you know, you can always get a reading with me. I feel like I have something to give to each and every one of you. But moving toward this decision you're needing to make, okay? You might have been sitting on the fence on this for a while, so it hasn't gone anywhere. And it might have been getting just, you know, worse as time goes on, whatever the scenario is. Whatever it is, it's very upsetting. It might be keeping you awake some nights. All right, I see that you are going to get the clarity that is needed to bring in this overwhelming happiness, okay, with this Ace of Cups. Also, I have the Nine of Pentacles here. Guys, the Nine of Pentacles is about having, just becoming independent, successful, having wealth. Some of you might be buying a piece of property. All right, I'm seeing A lot of money coming in the very near future, because you have the card of clarity here next to this options card. So they're saying you're going to have a lot of opportunity before you suddenly. It's going to happen like overnight. You're not going to expect this because a lot of you aren't believing what you're being told about this Six of Pentacles, which is money. It's sharing wealth, prosperity, giving and receiving, and being valued as well. All right. You are going to be helping others with this financial windfall that's coming into you. All right. I feel that this windfall begins starting, I want to say the 4th of July. All right. In that area, in that particular week, right on 4th of July, or the day before, the day after, something like that, is when you're going to start seeing some unbelievable shit. Okay? You are not going to believe what's coming. Even when it comes, you are not going to believe it. All right? This is going to bring in relief for all of you like there's no tomorrow. All right? It's a new start with this Three of Wands. Spirit is confirming themselves, telling you you're going to be filled with love, giving, happiness. There's things being prepared for you behind the scenes that you're unaware of, Aquarius. All right, and this is for all of you. With this Seven of Pentacles, they're saying you will not be concerned or worried about your money anymore. There will be balance. Your bank account is going to start to grow. Whereas, you know, up until now, I don't know about you guys, but mine is growing backwards. It's going the wrong way. All right. But that being said, guys, I'm going to end on this note. I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and I hope that for some of you it resonated, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.